Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Bank 1W with 1,283 rating versus Rich D Wind with 724 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and hopping right in, we will go ahead and see Bank 1W decide to go first, 42 versus 60. Opening hands, we have GWCO6, Field Spell, Dormouse, Magmama, and Nib. They have Fua, Meow, Fua, Perulia, and Stream. Okay, so they're playing Dragon Rulers. Sadly opening 4 Charmies. Okay, let's see. Which ones do they want to use here? Is it Perulia Fua or is it Fua Fua? Okay, yeah, they use Perulia. I was like, maybe there's a world where we try to like Fua Fua or Fua Meow and try to keep Perulia as a water for Stream to be able to discard it because it's a water. Normal Dormouse, they draw Blaster. Dormouse, banish White Rabbit. White Rabbit effect, try to summon itself back out, and now, okay, I was going to say they have to decide between Meow or Fua here, but they are going to choose Fua. Then White Rabbit to go ahead, set MTP, activate Fua on resolution, activate Field Spell, banish Chessy Cat, go ahead, summon out. Yeah, it's like, I mean, personally, I think we should have Meowed over Fuaing. I'm not just saying that because we could see Field Spell, but it's like, what do they make if we meow them in that spot? It's like pretty hard for them to extend, right? Like they can't summon anything from banish, graveyard, anything from hand we draw off Perulia. So I think we kind of lock them out of everywhere except the extra deck. But the only way you get to the extra deck is if you summon monsters from other places to get to the extra deck, you know? So yeah, I don't know. They're going to go Chessy, banish GWC, draw Ash back up, and then just link off, go ahead and make a Cryptor. They draw Talons, pass, they draw into the burner there, and then go main phase, activate Meows, and then activate Stream, get rid of itself plus Blaster. They Ash Blossom it, and then activate Talons, and then go ahead, draw into the Spectral Dragon Ruler of Flickers, and then Sacred Sword of 7 Stars. So this card is one of the new ones. You could discard this card and a dragon or a light monster, and add 2 Dragon Ruler monsters from the deck to the hand except for a copy of itself, and then you can banish this card from your graveyard and 1 dragon or light monster, then target 1 Chasma Dragon Ruler of Oros in your graveyard and special summon it. This is the light XYZ Dragon Ruler that this can summon back out. So now they're going to go effect, get rid of itself plus the burner, grab out a lightning plus a redox from the deck to the hand, and then activate the Sacred Sword, go ahead, banish redox, draw into a Here There Be Dragons and a Dora Dora, and then they can go redox effects. That's pretty good. This is a special summon out of dragon, and then you can go ahead and XYZ immediately using dragon rulers you control, and then it has follow-up, but that won't come up until the entire next turn, which I doubt it'll ever actually come up. Then Dora Dora, pretty good. They also play Tempai cards in this deck normally. Redox, grab out Redox, and then Lightning, get rid of itself plus Redox to go ahead special summon out a Tempest from the deck. And then now we will go activate Blaster, banish to go ahead and special summon itself out, so 2 level 7s. And then anything there, they're going to go ahead and activate Cryptor, and then put back GWC, banish Blaster off the field. Yeah, definitely want to banish Blaster there, not Tempest. Tempest hasn't used its effect yet, right? Wait, that's not true, because we have cards banished. How else would we have cards banished? Yeah, no, we definitely summoned it. No, because we Sacred Sword one of them, and then, oh, they just banished the other one. Blasters banished those 2. That's how we got 4. Yeah, this was summoned off the lightning effect. Discarding the Redox. Okay, normal Dora Dora. Dora Dora, grab out Genroku. Genroku effect, special summon itself out from the hand, make it level 4. And then they said anything here, not on my end, so they go activate MTP, grab out Marchair, and then banish the Genroku. Okay. Now they go battle. This is interesting. So couldn't they have just gone like on summon a Genroku, effect, tribute, and then you just dodge MTP? And then you go ahead, summon Pydra, and you can get Pydra effect, grab out Quick Play spell, that gets you access to a Chundra, that gets you access to more Synchro stuff. Yeah, I feel like we definitely should have chained, well not chained Genroku, but used Genroku on summon. It's the same with like Requiem, like you normally just always use like Requiem on summon. You don't like wait until the opponent gets an opportunity to do something on summon. But we're going to go ahead and activate Here There Be Dragons, summon out Blaster from the banish, then overlay, summon out the Chasma, and then Chasma attack over the Cryptor, Dora attack directly. Also, can't we use this effect to like excavate one? We could have done that, right? Because like hitting a fire dragon, milling it is actually like good for us. Now, while we are still in battle, effect, go ahead, dump title, and then that allows us to dump any monster from the deck. So we're going to go ahead and dump a Christia, which this would end up being pretty good, but the opponent does have Nib, so they're going to go ahead and drop Nib there. Yup, even Magma would have been pretty good too. Into it, like just Druid Worm and the Christia. Now they're going to go ahead and Tempest, because just next turn they were just going to Chasma, Redox, summon out Christia, and say good luck. And that's also how they try to like beat the follow-up. So summon out Tempest, banish the Fua plus Dora. And then try to make Typhon. We can't though, because the token has more attack than the Tempest. They said that's not legal, by the way, because token has more attack. Yeah. So on to game number 2 now. We will go ahead and see Dragons go first. Opening hands, we have Imperm, Fua, Nib, Droll, Lancia. Okay, 5 non-engine. They have Lancia, Nib, Spectral, Ash, and Dora. And this can discard itself plus any light or dragon. So we'll probably discard Nib, I'm thinking. Because Dora is like combo. Definitely don't want to get rid of Lancia. So they drop Lancia during standby. And the normal Dora effect, they Imperm it. Activate the Spectral effect, get rid of itself plus Nib. And then go ahead, grab out a Tempest and a Lightning from the deck. And then activate Tempest. Okay. Yeah, they were probably hoping that they activated Lightning so they could chain Fua to it. But they're going to go ahead, search out Genroku, and then activate Genroku, special summon itself out, level 4. And then activate Dora, Mills Bell, and then use those to go into a Bident special back out. Also, cool thing about this card is it can summon back out any fire dragon. So this can summon out Blaster, and then you have 2 level 7s instantly. But bring out Genroku effect, chain Fua, chain Ash. Go ahead, bring out Pydra effect. Grab out the Kaiman, activate Kaiman, search Chandra hand effect, special summon itself out. And then on summon, activate Nib. Go ahead, pass over token. And then pass the draw on the White Rabbit. Yo! That was kind of crazy. So now we'll go main phase. Like, just draw an engine there is really nice. Normal White Rabbit effect. And then the opponent does have Lancia that they could go ahead and chain here. So you open perfect though, mate. Let me think. So they go ahead, drop Lancia. Said, I don't think you get to complain after triple Charmy game 1. Okay, to be fair, like, they didn't even need triple. Like, double would have been fine. Like, the Meow didn't do that much. It did a little bit. It stopped them from getting to White Rabbit into MTP without giving the opponent any draws. Like, if they wanted to give the opponent a draw, they still could have to get an interruption. So they open 4 Charmies. Think what to set here off the White Rabbit, though. They're going to go ahead and set MTP. So card in hand is Thrust, isn't it? Yeah, Thrust talents would have been crazy here. Make SP. And then pass, they draw Perulia. So now go main phase, they go activate Tempest with no other Dragon Rulers in grave. This just doesn't do anything, right? They just chain SP, banish the token, summon out Tempest. They said, nah, you got it. And the next card was Grass. Oh my gosh, imagine if they could have just drawn Grass over the Perulia. Also, why is Perulia in their deck? They might not have enough cards to side out the Charmies. And they are attributes at the end of the day, so like they're not the worst thing ever. But yeah, that is going to be it for the game there. I don't think this player could have done anything like crazy better there. All they could have done was like switch to attack, beat over SP, main phase 2, and then we have like Tempest, Perulia, and then it really just depends on what we have in our extra deck if we can actually make anything there. But yep, that's going to be it for the game. I wonder if it's ever worth playing Fiendsmith in this. Like, which cards actually lock you? Is it just Tenpai cards? If it's just Tenpai cards, then who knows? Maybe it might actually be worth trying to play Fiendsmith. And then you could, like, do Fiendsmith card combos in it, which does not seem bad. I guess it would also work cool with this, because this card discards, so you could discard Lurie. Even though you're playing 60 and it'll never come up, it's like a cool interaction. Cool little interaction there. But okay, that's going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.